Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are in northern Bali and we are checking out a few waterfalls and we are so excited. We cannot wait to show you. We are already at the first one, which is Banyu Wana, and we have about a 1 kilometer hike down, so no more than 15 minutes. We can't wait to get there and show you guys. To enter Banyu Wana Waterfall, it is 30,000 rupiah per person, so pretty cheap. So while we are walking the 1 kilometer down, you can also take a motorcycle or a scooter, because the way back up is not going to be very fun. You can definitely go with the scooter option. So Banyu Wana actually consists of 3 different waterfalls. So with this one stop, you will be able to get 3 in one. So this is definitely a great place if you want to just go waterfall hopping for the day. So here's a split in the path. One waterfall goes that way and the other goes that way. So we are going to go to the left first. So we definitely recommend getting here early, as I think we are the only ones here, which makes it even more special if we have the whole waterfall to ourselves. So fingers crossed that we are.
You can hear it in front of me, and it looked absolutely spectacular. And there were only a few other people here. In terms of crowdedness, it was still pretty good, and this waterfall is so beautiful, and let's see what it looks like. Alright, so that waterfall was so incredible, you guys. With all the streams coming down. Had it basically to ourselves. We ended when we did because there are a bunch of people that just came down. They're actually doing a purification ritual, which sounds really cool, but we're not sticking around because some of them are smoking and we don't want Arlo around that. So we're just gonna head back up now and head to the next waterfall spot.
So we just had a 5-minute walk and we're already at the next waterfall, and it is just as stunning as the last, if not more.
You can already hear it, which the sound of the waterfall is like the best thing about it. So let's get down there.
Waterfall that we were just at, so beautiful. I know you said that, but you have the greenery of like the vines and leaves, but then the rocks are red. It's a beautiful color contrast. I'm just so impressed. I love Bali waterfalls.
All right, now we are headed to the last one here at Banyu Wana. I think it's only a few minutes away, so we will see you guys there. Alright guys, we are at our last waterfall here. It is much smaller than the other 2, but it is still so gorgeous. There's 3 streams. This one is called the Twin Waterfall, as there are 2 big streams, and then there's also a little baby stream for Arlo. You can also swim in here if you want. It has a nice pool, and the sound is still great. It's not a roaring sound, a lull you to sleep kind of sound, so it's actually kind of nice to end here.
Mama, aka me. Daddy, aka Lyndon.
Alright guys, that is going to end our time here. We are going to head back up. I think we're getting a little hungry, so we're going to have to get a bite to eat. We'll see when we get back to the entrance. We have finally made it to the top. It was a difficult trek up. It was very steep, but luckily our driver Dharmata carried Arlo the entire way, so he is the real MVP right now. Anyways, we are going to be headed to some place called the Twin View, and it's supposed to have a beautiful view of 2 lakes here in Bali, and then we're also going to grab a bite to eat because we are hungry. Alright, so we have arrived where we're going to get some lunch, where it's a place called Green Kopi, and let me tell you right off the bat, the view is stunning. And also just looking at the menu, everything is pretty decent. You know, there's rice bowls for like 50K, and you could probably get that cheaper other places, but nothing is overpriced that I'm looking at right now. I think this will work out for us.
Plus, we have a baby chair. Anytime we find a restaurant with a baby chair, it's always a plus.
So I got a matcha latte and Lyndon got a butterfly pea latte, but he didn't like it, so he made me switch with it.
Yes, I did. I did not like it so much.
But I like it. It's
It looks really cool. But yeah, here's my matcha latte. So to eat, we got some steamed cassava, which is a root from a tropical tree here in Bali. We also got some chili chicken rice bowls. Not really fast. I went for like 15 minutes, if that. So the service is really quick.
It's really good. It's like a very thick. It's like a dense cake almost. It's very sweet.
Arlo's joining in on the cassava action. How is it? Try out this chili chicken rice bowl. That's good. Arlo's just diving on in. This restaurant was actually only a couple minutes from Banyu Wana Waterfall, so it's a great place to come, especially after the long trek down and up. You'll be hungry afterwards. All right, so now that we finished up eating, we feel great now, recharged, and we're headed to Wanagiri Hill, also known as the Twin View. So let's have a great view of two lakes here in Bali, so we will see you when we get there, guys. All right, we are here at the Twin View. It's just gonna be a quick pit stop. So let's just go check it out, show you guys around. So over here we have Lake Buyan, and right over here we have Lake Tremblingan. Kind of hard for me to say, but I think I got it. Might have butchered it. So there is a little platform you can get up and get a little bit of a better view. Now you can clearly see both lakes, and it feels really nice up here right now. The wind is blowing. It is such a different climate here. It's great. I think I love it. I think I could live in this climate.
Lyndon's gonna move to mountains.
Mountain Lyndon. All right, now that we made that quick pit stop with an incredible view, we are going to be headed to our second waterfall of the day, which is called Banyu Mala. See you guys when we arrive, and we cannot wait to show you. All right, we have arrived. It only took about 10 minutes to get here. It is a little bit busier than we were hoping for, but it is midday also, so more people are gonna be here. We have about a 15-minute hike. It's about the same as the last waterfall, and then we'll be down there. So like we said before, the name of this waterfall is Banyu Mala, which actually means sad water. Hopefully the waterfall is not too sad. So they do have a swing you can opt to pay for if you want to use that. We're not going to do it. We've already been on a swing in Bali, so it's not worth the money for us, but it's there. I do not know how much it costs. I'm sure the view is great and the swing is fun.
It's 30,000 per person to enter Banyu Mala Twin Waterfall.
What's happening right now, Nicole?
It's raining.
Yep, we can see the rain starting to fall here. See how bad it is or how long it lasts, but we're just going to continue to trek down anyways. All right, you guys, I can start to hear it. That's always the exciting part, is getting close to where you can hear the beautiful sound. I can already see it. So they have these beautiful bridges that you can stand on and get an exceptional view of the waterfall. If you're wanting that Instagram style shot, that is where you want to be for this, or even down in the pool area. Those are probably going to be your two best places for something like that.
Waterfall is so beautiful. It's so tall compared to the last ones, I think. But it's super crowded, so, you know, pros and cons to everything, you know?
It was still worth it.
All right, so we're about to head back up and probably head home after that.
Yeah, I'm not excited for this hike up.
All right, you guys, that was a trek up. Both these waterfalls that we went to were definitely a little bit difficult, especially with Arlo and no baby carrier. We also want to shout out to our driver, Dharmata. He actually carried Arlo a lot of the way, so it helped us greatly. So we definitely recommend both of these waterfalls. Just come prepared, bring an umbrella. We did not bring an umbrella. Luckily, we had a very nice couple that gave us one of theirs. Bring water and be prepared to hike a little bit. Yeah. And sweat, definitely. So
as always, thank you for watching. It means the world to us. And if you could, leave a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video.
All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow.